Hi guys, today I will be sharing how to make mango mousse cheesecake. First, we're gonna work on the mango puree. So we're gonna be needing 3 mangoes to make 3/4 cup of mango puree. So cut the mangoes, remove the skin and the stone of the mango. Again, I use 3. Then we're just gonna puree this using a blender. This is an optional step. I'm straining the mango puree to remove extra fibers to guarantee that the cake will be smooth. I have 3 tablespoons of sugar and 3/4 cup of mango puree. So for this recipe, we're needing 3/4 cup of mango puree. So in a pot, combine the mango and the sugar. Don't add the sugar all at once. Try to add half first and then see if it's sweet enough for your liking, because the sweetness of the mango varies. So you might need 2 tablespoons or 3 tablespoons. So just mix it first and then taste it. And if you find that it's lacking in sweetness, add more sugar. So I'm using low heat and I'm gonna continuously stir this until it boils. Once it starts boiling, I can turn off the heat and then transfer this into a heat-proof bowl. For the base of the cheesecake, we're gonna need 100 grams of melted butter, 18 pieces of plain digestive biscuit, I use Marie, and 2 tablespoons of desiccated coconut. I'll show you later. That's optional. So I crushed the Marie and then I'm adding the melted butter. Give it a mix. So here, I decided that desiccated coconut would taste really good. So I added 2 tablespoons of desiccated coconut. Again, desiccated coconut is optional. If you don't have it, you can skip it out. So mix this thoroughly. And then we will transfer this into the prepared cheesecake pan, lined with parchment paper at the bottom and on the side. Using your hand or a glass, just compact the biscuit base. Just like this, and then put this in the fridge while we work on with the cheesecake. So I have the 3/4 cup of the mango puree, 375 or 1.5 box of cream cheese, 1.5 teaspoon of unflavored gelatin, 1 tablespoon of water, 300 ml of cream, 300 grams of white chocolate or white baking chocolate, and half a cup of sugar. To begin, we're gonna bloom the gelatin. So combine the gelatin and the water. Give it a mix and then we will set this aside. So this is the cream cheese that I'm gonna beat. So unfortunately, I lost the footage when I start beating the cream cheese. So once you beat the cream cheese, add the sugar as well. And then stop and scrape down the side of the bowl, just like this. And then continue mixing. By the way, it's really important that the cream cheese is at room temperature. So again, beat the cream cheese for about a minute and then add the sugar. Continue mixing. And once the texture is like this, we can add the mango puree. Make sure that the mango puree has cooled down before adding it to the cream cheese. Once the mixture is smooth, stop mixing, scrape down the side of the bowl, and then we will set this aside. So in a pot with simmering water, we're gonna melt the chocolate, or you could use the microwave to melt the chocolate as well. Once the white chocolate is melted, we're gonna take it out of the heat and let it come to room temperature. And after that, we're gonna beat the cream or the whipping cream or thickened cream until it reaches soft peaks. Just like this. We'll set this aside. Now it's time to combine the white chocolate into the mango cream cheese. When you add a little bit of the mango to the white chocolate, it will thicken up. Dump this straight away into the mango mixture and mix it as fast as you can. Or you could just add the chocolate directly into the mango cream cheese batter. This will thicken up quite a bit. Scrape down the side of the bowl. Now melt the gelatin for about 6 seconds in the microwave, just like this. And now fold in the cream into the mango cream cheese mixture. I added the whipped cream in 2 additions. Now add the gelatin. You can do this without gelatin. It's just insurance that the mango mousse cheesecake will set. This cheesecake is on the softer side since it's a mousse. Now transfer the batter into the prepared springform pan. Give it a tap and a shake. To smooth the top, I'm using a spatula. It doesn't need to be perfect because I'm gonna put decoration on the top. But you can start from here. Next steps are optional. So I've got 1 cup of boiled water in here. Then I added 1 packet of mango flavored gelatin, which is 85 grams. Gonna give it a mix, and then I'm gonna let this cool down before adding water. I use less water for this to make the jelly firmer. So I sliced again 3 mangoes. This will be for the topping, lengthwise. And then I arrange it to fill the top of the mango mousse cheesecake. This will go back in the fridge while we're waiting for the jelly to cool down. Once the jelly has cooled down, just add it slowly at the start so we do not disturb the mangoes. And then we will let this set in the fridge overnight because this is a softer cheesecake, so it needs to set overnight. So the next day, just release the springform pan. Again, be gentle when you handle this because, like I said, this is a softer type of cheesecake or mousse. Now, to decorate the side, I'm using roasted crushed peanuts. This is optional, but if you put this, it gives good texture to the cheesecake. And this is the finished product. I hope you give this a try because this mango mousse cake is so good. It's light and it's easy to eat. To show you what it looks like inside when you slice the cake. This cheesecake again is on the softer side. If you want it firmer, you can add more gelatin or more white chocolate. Traditionally, you don't need gelatin for this, just white chocolate, but adding gelatin gives you the assurance that it will set nicely. And this is what it looks like. This is so good. I can guarantee that you're gonna enjoy this. Again, with the level of sugar, you can adjust this according to your liking. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.